Ja otwieram? Dobra. Dzień dobry, Katarzyna Szwarc, wiceprzewodnicząca Rady Nadzorczej CD Projekt. Otwieram zwyczajne walne zgromadzenie zwołane na dzień dzisiejszy na godzinę 10 w ramach porządku obrad. Zaczniemy od podjęcia uchwały w sprawie wyboru przewodniczącego walnego zgromadzenia, ale zanim zgłosimy projekty uchwał, ja bym może poprosiła o instrukcję, w jaki sposób należy wykonywać prawo głosu na tych urządzeniach.
Right of vote using those devices, please.
Dzień dobry Państwu.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. After having signed the list of attendance, you have received the tablet. On all tablets, you have two buttons screened, and the status is online, meaning the tablet is ready and is awaiting the beginning of the votes. Those two buttons are your data and documents. Under the first button, every time when we are not voting, you can check how many shares you have and how many votes and who you represent. After entering the function at the back, you have a return button and you can return to the main screen. The second button is documents. Under documents, we have all the documents which are also to be found on the website of the company concerning a given general meeting. The voting itself is as follows. After a vote is open on the tablets, you will see the title of the vote and three buttons to make your decision. You press the proper button, and on the next screen you confirm, and the tablet then sends your vote to the system. After the end of the vote, you will see the results on the screen on your tablets, and they will be read out by the person who is in charge of the given vote. Thank you, and I wish you a good meeting. Thank you very much. We will now elect the president of the general meeting. This is going to be a secret ballot. I'm awaiting candidates. I would like to propose the president of our supervisory board, Katarzyna Szwarc, as a candidate. I agree to be a candidate. Do we have other candidates? Since we do not have other candidates, I'm hereby opening the vote on selecting the president of the general meeting. Please vote now. This is a secret ballot.
Bardzo dziękuję.
Thank you very much.
55,276,339
shares were participated. No one was against. This resolution was adopted about the election of the general meeting chairman. Resolution number 2 is about approval of the general meeting agenda. We have convened this assembly on the 16th of May 2024, and at the same time we publish on the website the announcement of this general meeting. And
Na dzisiejszym zgromadzeniu obecnych lub
Today
reprezentowanych
we have
jest
present or
55
represented
276 359 akcji i tyle samo głosów, co stanowi 55%
this is
kapitału zakładowego.
55%
Ja
of
mam listę
the
obecności, za
capital,
chwilę ją
the
podpiszę.
share capital,
Ta lista
and
obecności
I
będzie
have
podglądu
here
w
the
trakcie
list of
trwania obrad
attendance. I'm
dzisiejszego
going to
zgromadzenia.
sign
Gdyby była
it,
potrzeba,
and
to
you
oczywiście
can consult
można
this list
zwrócić
of
się do
attendance.
spółki o udostępnienie tej
If
listy.
you have such a need, the company can
Mam
make it
taką
available to you.
propozycję,
My
żebyśmy
proposal is the
procedowali w ten
following. Let
sposób,
us
że
proceed
uchwały
as
będziemy
follows.
głosowali
We
zgodnie
will
z
vote the
projektami
resolutions
opublikowanymi
according
w
to the
raporcie
draft
bieżącym
that
numer 9
was
przez 2024,
published
16
in
maja
report
2024
924 of
roku.
the
A
16th
jeżeli
of
będzie
May
oczywiście wniosek o zmianę treści
24.
uchwały,
And
to
if you would
będziemy
like to
nad nim
modify
pracować
the
już
content
na
of the
bieżąco. Bardzo
resolution, we
serdecznie
will
dziękuję.
proceed to modify
Mając
it.
na uwadze, że
Now,
zgromadzenie
considering
zwołane w
that
sposób
the general
prawidłowy jest
meeting
zdolne do
has
podejmowania
been
wiążących
convened
uchwał,
in a
przechodzimy
valid
do
manner, is
realizacji
empowered
porządku
to
obrad.
undertake
Pierwsza
resolutions, we
uchwała
start with
dotyczy
the agenda.
przyjęcia
The
porządku
first
obrad.
is
Ta uchwała
about
będzie uchwałą
approving
podejmowaną
of the
w trybie
general
jawnym.
meeting agenda.
Bardzo
This is an
proszę o
open
oddawanie
ballot.
głosu.
Please vote now.
Dziękuję.
Thank you very
Ogółem
much.
oddano 55 276 359 ważnych głosów. Wszystkie głosy oddane były głosami za. Brak głosów przeciwnych i
Votes were
wstrzymujących.
cast,
Uchwała została
all were in
podjęta. Uprzejmie
favor,
dziękuję.
none against, none
Przechodzimy do
abstained.
rozpatrzenia sprawozdań
Resolution
organów
adopt
spółki, w
now.
tym
We are
sprawozdania
going to
finansowego
go through
spółki oraz
the
skonsolidowanego
financial
sprawozdania
statement and the
finansowego
consolidated
grupy CD Projekt
financial
za rok
statement
2023.
of CD Projekt
Ja
for the
tutaj
year
poproszę Piotra o krótkie
2023, and
podsumowanie
Piotr
roku
will give us a
2023.
recap of what happened in 2023.
Witam Państwa.
Good
Podsumowując
morning.
ubiegły rok,
To
oczywiście
sum up,
najważniejszym
last year,
wydarzeniem
of course, we
jest,
had
była
one
premiera
major event, and
dodatku
this
do
was the
Cyberpunka, była
premiere
premiera Widma
of the
Wolności,
extension
która miała miejsce
Phantom
na koniec
Liberty
września.
that took place at the end of
Umożliwiła
September.
ona nam,
This made it
również
possible
wydanie,
for us
w
to
późniejszym
also
okresie, w
publish
grudniu,
slightly later in
Ultimate Edition,
December
czyli
the
wersji
Ultimate
Cyberpunka,
Edition, so a
zawierającego
version
zarówno
of
podstawową wersję
Cyberpunk
gry,
with the
jak i
basic
dodatek.
elements
Sam
of the
dodatek
game
spotkał się
and
z
the
bardzo dobrym
extension. The
przyjęciem
extension
zarówno graczy,
itself
jak i
was well
mediów
received by
branżowych.
the players and by the media.
Analogicznie też osiągnęliśmy
We have
rekordowe na
also
początku tego
reached,
roku rekordowe wyniki, jeśli
record
chodzi o,
results in terms
satysfakcję
of
graczy z
satisfaction of the
podstawowej
players
wersji gry,
from the
według,
basic
serwisu
game.
Steam.
According to
Premiera
Steam,
dodatku umożliwiła nam również drugi rok
the
z rzędu
extension
zwiększenie
premiere
przychodów z,
allows us to increase revenue
produktów markowanych
from
Cyberpunk 2077, czyli z podstawowej wersji gry i z dodatku.
Cyberpunk
A
products, so
łącznie
the
od premiery
basic
od
game and the
2020
extension,
roku
and
ten
since
zestaw
2020 the
umożliwił nam
premiere of the
uzyskanie
game,
ponad 3
this
miliardów
allowed us to
złotych
have
przychodów.
3 billion zlotys in
Łącznie,
revenue.
przychody
In
grupy
total,
za
the revenues of the
2023
company for
rok
2023 were
1
1,230 million zlotys. At the same time, we have managed to get 481 million in profit, and the general income from operational activity was 611 million zlotys, which allowed us to accumulate in total financial reserves amounting in form of cash deposits and shares of a value of 1,300 million zlotys, which means that we were able to propose to divide some of this profit and to grant a dividend. These are the results from last year, and those results are significantly better than the results in 2022. Of course, this makes us very happy. Thank you very much, and let's go back to the agenda.
Nie widzę z sali pytań.
I don't see any questions. So, resolution number 3, adoption of resolution of the financial report of the company. So please vote now.
Dziękuję. Ogółem
Thank you
oddano
very much.
55,276,359 ważnych głosów.
55,359 valid votes were cast in favor, 55,271 to 28, and no one was against, but we have 5,131 votes abstaining. The resolution is adopted now. Resolution number 4 about the consolidated statement of CD Projekt for the year 2023. Please vote now. Thank you very much. In total, we have 55,271,2028 valid votes. In favor, 55,271 to 28, abstaining 5,131. The resolution is adopted, and then we will vote on the resolution concerning the approval of the Management Board report on CD Projekt Capital Group and CD Projekt SA activities in 2023 and CD Projekt Group Sustainability Report. Please vote now. Thank you very much. A total of 55,276,359 votes were cast. In favor, 55,271,2028. No one was against, 5,131 abstained. The resolution is adopted. Now, a resolution concerning allocation of company profit for 2023. Let me remind that the proposal of the management is the following. We have 474,705,302, decreased by the amount of 30,617,741, which is the negative value of the return earning from previous years in the amount of 1,937,508, resulting from the correction of error related to the entered provision for holiday pay for previous years and the negative value of retained earning amounting to 28,680,232. That is 444,087,560 is to be allocated as follows. 99,910,000 is to be divided among the shareholders, issuing a dividend of 1 zloty per share. The remaining part of the profit is 344,177,50,000 is to be allocated to the reserve capital. The day of the dividend is June 21, and the dividend payment date is June 27, 2024. I don't see any motions nor questions. We are starting the vote on this proposal. Please vote now. Thank you very much. A total of 55,276,359 votes were cast. All were in favor. No one was against. No one abstained. The resolution is adopted.
Now we are moving on to discharge of duties to the members of the boards. First, members of the management board. This is going to be a secret ballot, so a part of the shares will be subject to exclusion because they concern people who are exercising the right of vote, and the discharge concerns them. So we are starting with a discharge for Adam Kiciński for the period from the 1st of January till 31st of December 2023. Please vote now. Adam's vote will not be included. Thank you very much. In total, 51,219,458 shares were cast. In favor, 51,219,835. Against, 800. Abstentions, 9,823. The resolution has been adopted. Congratulations and thank you very much. Moving on to voting on the discharge for Piotr Nielubowicz for the period from the 1st of January till the 31st of December 2023. And please vote now. Thank you very much. A total of 48,417,842 valid votes were cast. In favor, 48,407,219. Against, 800 votes. Abstentions, 8,023 votes. This resolution has been adopted. Thank you and congratulations. Moving on to resolution on granting discharge to Adam Badowski for the period from the 1st of January till 31st of December 2023. Please vote now. Thank you. A total of 54,583,719 votes were cast. In favor, 54,573,096. Against, 800 votes. Abstentions, 9,823. The resolution has been adopted. Thank you. And the next discharge concerns Michał Nowakowski for the period from the 1st of January through to December 31st, 2023. Please vote now.
Dziękuję bardzo. Ogółem oddano
Thank you very much. A total of 54,746,069 valid votes were cast. In favor, 54,735,446 votes, against 800, abstentions 9,823 votes. The resolution has been adopted. Thank you and congratulations. And the next resolution concerns Piotr Karwowski for the period from the 1st of January through to 31st of December 2023. Please vote now.
Dziękuję. Ogółem oddano
Thank you. A total of 55,167,631 valid votes were cast. In favor, 55,157,008 votes, against 800 votes, abstentions 9,823. The resolution has been adopted. Thank you. And the next discharge for Paweł Zawodny from the 1st of January through to December 31st, 2023. Please vote now. Thank you. A total of 55,257,932 valid votes were cast. In favor, 55,247,309 votes. Against, 800 votes. Abstentions, 9,823 votes. The resolution has been adopted. Thank you. And the last discharge for the Management Board for Jeremiah Kohn from the 1st of January through to December 31st, 2023. Please vote now. Thank you. A total of 55,276,359 valid votes were cast. In favor, 55,265,736 votes. Against, 800 votes. Abstentions, 9,823 votes. The resolution has been adopted. Thank you. And now moving on to discharge for the Supervisory Board. The first voting concerns the Chair of the Supervisory Board, Mr. Marcin Iwiński, for the period from the 1st of January through to December 31st, 2023. Please vote now. Thank you. A total of 42,402,839 valid votes were cast. In favor, 40,316,622 votes were cast. Against, 2,076,394 votes. Abstentions, 9,823. Thank you. The resolution has been adopted. And now, moving on to voting on the discharge for Deputy Chair of the Supervisory Board, Katarzyna Szwarc, for the period from the 1st of January through to December 31st, 2023. Please vote now. Thank you. A total of 55,276,359 valid votes were cast. In favor, 53,190,142. Against, 2,076,394 votes. Abstentions, 9,823. Thank you. The resolution has been adopted. Moving on to discharge for Michał Pień for the period from the 1st of January through to December 31st, 2023. Please vote now. Thank you. A total of 55,276,359 valid votes were cast. In favor, 53,190,142 votes. Against, 2,076,394 votes. Abstentions, 9,823 votes. Thank you. The resolution has been adopted. The next resolution concerns discharge for Maciej Nielubowicz for the period from the 1st of January through to December 31st, 2023. Please vote now. Thank you. A total of 55,276,359 valid votes were cast. In favor, 53,187,140. Against, 2,079,396 votes. Abstentions, 9,823 votes. The resolution has been adopted. Thank you. And the last voting concerning discharge for Jan Łukasz Weichert from the 1st of January through to December 31st, 2023. Please vote now. Thank you. A total of 55,276,359 valid votes were cast. In favor, 53,190,142 votes. Against, 2,076,394 votes. Abstentions, 9,823. Thank you so much. The resolution has been adopted. And now we are moving on to resolution on expressing an opinion with regard to the Supervisory Board report concerning remuneration of members of the Management Board and Supervisory Board in 2023. This report was made available in the materials submitted to the General Assembly, so please vote now. This is going to be an open ballot. Thank you. A total of 55,276,359 valid votes were cast. In favor, 42,766,259 votes. Against, 12,510,100 votes. And there were no abstentions. The resolution has been adopted. Thank you very much.
We are now going on to the next resolution about approval of the annual report of the company's Supervisory Board for 2023. Please vote now. Thank you. A total of 55,276,359 votes were cast in favor. 55,271,2028. No one against. 5,131 abstaining votes. The resolution is adopted. Thank you very much. The next item is a change in the remuneration policy of the management board and supervisory board members. It should be adopted every 4 years, and therefore there is a new policy concerning the remuneration of members of the management board and of the supervisory board of the company. This is resolution number 21. Please vote now. Thank you very much. A total of 55,276,359 votes were cast in favor. 41,923,911 against. 13,352,448. No one abstained. The resolution is adopted. We are now going on to resolutions concerning the granting of discharge to companies that became part of CD Projekt within the merger. It is going to be a secret ballot. The first one is on granting discharge to Mr. Michał Nowakowski on account of the performance of his duties as member of the management board of CD Projekt Resto, which was acquired by the company on February 28. So it concerns the period between January 1st and February 28th to 2023. Please vote now. Thank you very much. A total of 54,746,069 votes were cast in favor. 54,735,446 against. 800 abstain. 9,823. The resolution is adopted. The next one concerns Adam Badowski on account of his performance of duties as members of the management board of Spoko, acquired by the company on August 31st, so between January 1st and August 31st, 2023. Please vote now. Thank you very much. 54,583,719 votes were cast in favor. 54,573,096 against. 800 abstaining votes. 9,823. Resolution adopted. The next one is on discharge for Marta Gutowska on account of performing duties of member of the management board of the Spoko company, acquired on August 31st, so between January 1st and August 31st of 2023. Please vote now.
Dziękuję. Ogółem
Thank you.
oddano 55
Total number of
276
votes cast
55,276,339. In favor
55,265,736, against 800, abstaining votes 9,823. Resolution adopted. Next resolution is about discharge to Mr. Maciej Weiss for the period between January 1st and August 31st. It concerns his duties as member of the management board of the Spoko company. Please vote now.
Aha, chyba nam system do
I
głosowania.
think that the voting system is
Bardzo
down.
proszę o chwilkę cierpliwości.
Yes, give me a minute. Thank you for your patience.
Chyba wszystkie. Tak, możemy już przejść do głosowania.
Can we start the vote?
To przypominam, że teraz
So I
głosujemy
remind you,
absolutorium dla
we
Macieja
are
Weiss za okres od
voting on the
1
discharge
stycznia
for
do
Maciej
31
Weiss
sierpnia
for the
2023
period between
roku.
January 1st and August
Wykonania obowiązków
31st
członka zarządu
concerning his
spółki Spoko. Bardzo
duties as
proszę o
member of the
oddawanie głosu.
management board of Spoko. Please cast your vote.
Dziękuję. Ogółem oddano
Thank you very much. 55,276,359 votes were cast in favor, 55,265,736 against 800, abstaining votes 9,823. And the last one is about Mateusz Janczewski on account of the performance of his duties as member of the management board of Spoko. So a period between January 1st and March 31, we are voting on this resolution concerning his discharge. Please vote.
Jeszcze chwilkę, dobrze?
Please give us a second again.
Głosujemy w takim
We are
razie
voting
ostatnie absolutorium
on
dla
the last
panów
discharge
Mateusza
for Mateusz
Janczewskiego,
Janczewski,
członka
member of the
zarządu
board of
z 1
SPOKO
stycznia
for
do
the period
31
January
marca
1st,
2023
March
roku.
31st,
Proszę o oddanie
2023.
głosu.
Please cast your votes now.
Dziękuję. Ogółem
Thank you.
oddano
A total of 55,276,359 valid votes were cast. In favor, 55,265,736 votes. Against, 800 votes. Abstentions, 9,823 votes. The resolution has been adopted. Thank you very much. This was the last resolution covered by our agenda. So I'm closing the meeting, and thank you very much for your attendance. Goodbye.